guys, today I really wanted to do a makeup tutorial because A, I haven't done a makeup tutorial in so long. B, I went to the American Influencer Awards last night and I posted a bunch of pictures on my Instagram and a ton of you guys asked me about my makeup details. So I was like, I should just show them how I do kind of like my go-to glam event makeup that I know will look good in pictures. So this is the exact makeup that I wore last night to the American Influencer Awards if you are curious what I was wearing. So I hope that this video is helpful, and if you want to see how I do my go-to glam makeup, then just keep watching. Okay, so for primer today, I am going to be mixing together two primers because this is the Too Faced Hangover RX. I feel like it's more like a moisturizer and I don't really see a huge difference with it smoothing out my skin, but I still like to put this on just so that my skin is super hydrated because it just makes your foundation go on way better. And then over top of that, I'm going to be using Benefit's Professional. And the reason I mix this one in to like my T-zone area is because this one really smooths out your skin. And for foundation, I always like to use a tried and true foundation because if you're taking pictures and you know you want your makeup to look amazing, you should just use something that you know works well with your skin. So I know that the Too Faced Born This Way foundation looks great in pictures. It never has any weird like flashback on camera, and I'm just going to be blending that in with the Japanesque foundation brush. This foundation brush has been my favorite thing ever lately. I don't know what it is, but I just feel like this thing is magical. And if you ever see this brush like at Ulta or something, pick it up and try it because it is amazing, and I haven't been using anything else to blend in my foundation. For concealer, I'm ashamed because I always use this concealer, but I'm using the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. I don't know what to do, guys. I don't know how to break my habit of only using this, but I actually just saw that Urban Decay released a new concealer, so maybe I'll try that one and so we can mix it up a little bit. But I use the shade Light Neutral, and I'm just gonna blend that in with the same brush. And to set my face, I'm using Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And I've actually been trying out a few different loose powders lately. I'm so proud of myself because I've been using this for so long. But I've tried the Too Faced one. It has like reflective properties in it. And I've been using that daily, but I'm just too scared that it will give flashback in photography. And for contour today, I'm going to be using the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. I just got this at the Sephora VIB sale and I love it. This color right here is amazing for contouring, at least for my skin tone, but they have so many different shades in here that I'm sure a ton of people could use. And the brush that I've been using to contour with is the Morphe M581. It's like this little fat brush. I don't know, I've never seen a little brush like this. I love it so much for contouring. So I'm just gonna take some of that middle shade, tap tap. And contouring your face makes such a huge difference, especially in photos. It just looks so nice. So I always go a little bit more than usual with my contour if I know I'm gonna be having pictures taken. And then I'm just gonna give my face a little bit more warmth using the IT Cosmetics Sunshine in a Compact, which if you just saw me and Marcus's last video we uploaded on our channel, he bought my makeup and he bought this for me and I love it so much. It's so pretty and natural, and I also found out that this is anti-aging, which I've never heard of a powder being anti-aging, but I love that. And then to kind of clean up underneath my contour line, I'm gonna take a little sponge. This one is from Tarte, and I'm just gonna put that right underneath where I put my contour, just to make sure that it's not going too low, because that's actually not very good. And I feel like I put mine a little bit too low. So I just put it right underneath it, and then I just let the powder sit there for a little bit, and it kind of just works as like a magic eraser. And it just gives you a much sharper contour line once you blend that powder away. And for blush last night, I used a little bit of a mixture of two blushes. So I put Tipsy by Tarte on first. This one is like a very hot pink coral color. So I just put a little bit of that on my cheeks. And then on top of that, I put my all-time favorite blush, and this is Tarte's Captivating. I use this every day. And for highlight, I use... Oh! this got broken. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that this was broken. This wasn't broken last night, so I guess it just happened. But I'm using Becca's Opal highlighter. The one bad thing about Becca's highlighters is that they break so easily. What the heck? I didn't even bring this with me last night. How did this get shattered? Now I'm gonna blend away this. And see how it gives such a nice line? It just looks very nice. Okay, I got a little bit closer so you could really see, but now I'm gonna, oh, this almost fell. I got really scared. I'm gonna be using the Anastasia brow powder. I use this every day, and I've actually been doing my eyebrows before my eye makeup lately just because I feel like it helps me see better where I need to blend my eyeshadow out because it really frames your face. And for my eyeshadow last night, I really mostly used the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette because it just has so many options in it. And I also mixed in some shades from the Tartelette in Bloom palette. So I'm actually gonna take this palette first because I really love this cream shade right here, and I'm gonna put that all over my lid. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the Jaclyn Hill palette, and I'm gonna be using this shade right here. It's just a nice warm brown color, and I'm really gonna be blending out my crease a lot. You'll see I'm gonna be adding a lot of different colors because that's really what gives you such a pretty, like, faded, nice eye makeup look. So I'm gonna first start out by doing that one in the crease. Now I'm gonna go in with this shade right here, which is kind of like a mustard yellow brown color. And I'm just gonna take that with the same brush and just put that right on top of the shade that I just put on there. And this is just gonna add even more warmth, even more depth. Really all I want in an eye look is warmth and depth. Now I'm gonna take a little bit of a smaller brush and I'm gonna dip into this shade right here. This shade is more of a reddy, darker brown, and I'm just gonna put that on the very outer corner of my eye. Then I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. It's kind of like a rose gold bronzy color. It looks like this. And I'm just gonna put that all over my lid. And this is just gonna be really pretty and kind of brighten everything up, but still stay a little bit smoky. And now I'm gonna go back in to the Tarte palette, and I'm gonna take this shade right here, and this is the color Leader. And this is kind of just like a deep reddy brown color, and I'm just gonna put that right on the outer part of my eye. And then once you've placed that down, just take a blending brush and blend it all together. So once that's blended out, you should have something like this. And then I'm gonna add the shade Funny Girl, which is in the Tarte palette, to my inner corner just to make everything bright. Who's calling me? And now I'm just gonna be putting on some liquid eyeliner. I'm gonna be doing a cat eye, but just like very thin, or at least I'm gonna try to keep it really thin. Okay, I just put on a little bit of mascara, and now I'm gonna put on some fake eyelashes. I'm so mad at myself because I threw away the box that these came in, and now I can't remember which style they are, but they are from Velour Lashes, and they look like this. They're not very dramatic. They're actually super, super pretty, and I'm really mad at myself now that I can't remember the name, but I'm sure I'll be able to find them and link them down below, so I'll try to do that for you guys. Okay, and the last thing for the eyes is I'm just gonna take some of this red color right here and just put that right underneath. And I'm also gonna take some of this brown shade as well right on top of that. And then I just put some mascara on my lower lash line. And so the eyes are completely done. Now we just have to do our lips, and then we're completely finished. Wow, I just started putting on my lipstick before I even told you guys what I was using, but I'm using Tarte's lip paint in Delish. And I love using liquid lipsticks because they just last the longest, and you just don't have to really worry about them, which I love. And then on top of that, last night I put the KKW liquid cream lipstick, and I used the shade Kimmy, and these just look really, really pretty over liquid lipsticks. Okay guys, this is exactly how I did my makeup for the American Influencer Awards last night. And this is pretty much how I do my makeup for any event that I go to, just because I know that it will look good on camera. and I also know that it will look good in real life. So that is how I pretty much always do my makeup. It's like my go-to glam makeup look, and it usually only takes me like 30 minutes, so it's not too hard at all. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys very soon. Bye!